Yo, what's going on, fellas? It's your boy Lanefoot Pete, and as you can see, I'm just picking the red wines for the miscellanea because I've been slacking a little bit the last few days. And today, as you can see down below, we got a system update because sailing is coming today in roughly, the servers should, after the update, the servers should go up like after 2 hours. And I'm gonna go try sailing, full natty, absolutely zero research on the topic. At least for today, it's gonna be fun. I want to relive like how actually the game feels when I have like zero information about it. So yeah, see you in roughly 2 hours and 38 minutes. Oh boy, there it is. Sailing level 1, yes. So let's grab this Eclipse red wine and let's do it. You feel the sudden urge to visit Port Sarim. Well, I guess that's where we're starting the sailing skill. So let's see what Port Sarim got in store for us. Well, we definitely got some people around here. So the Pandemonium is the quest that will introduce us to sailing. Alright. And during the Pandemonium quest, you basically learn how to control your ship in terms of navigation by using the buttons on the panel at the bottom right, only to be betrayed by the NPCs and get thrown overboard. Then you wake up at the nearby town of Pandemonium, where the Junior Jim will help you with getting your first raft. So you need to grab a saw and the hammer from the nearby crates at the shipyard and build your own cargo hold, the basic one, on your raft, so you can have place where to store the cargo. And then you need to sail from Pandemonium to Port Sarim, pick up the crate from the ledger table which is full of goods, place it properly into the basic cargo hold and sail all the way back to Pandemonium. Once you're there, put the crate onto the ledger table, you get 100 XP, which is already level 2 sailing. And after that, have a quick chat with a few NPCs and boom, Pandemonium quest finish, 300 sailing XP and 25 sawmill coupons. And this sawmill coupon basically covers one regular log to turn over. And basically those sawmill coupons are covering the planned costs for regular logs at the sawmill. So now that I have my raft, what should I do? I guess going to the notice board would be a good idea to like check what other tasks are in the store. So yeah, I see 2 cargo tasks. I guess this number in a red or blue square like says how much sailing do I need to have for this. And the icons below are like this. For example, this one is from Pandemonium to Port Sarim. Yeah, the location is in the Pandemonium and the destination is the Port Sarim. So it's displayed on the in the shield-like icons. So okay, so I'm picking these 2, and oh, I can't. I need level 7 sailing to be able to pick 2 tasks. So let's check the one I've picked, and it was the from Pandemonium to Port Sarim. So I'll take the cargo from here, and deliver that to Port Sarim, and that should give me some sailing XP as well as some cash. So deposit that to cargo hold and set sail to Port Sarim. So there we are. How many XP? 59 XP. That ain't much, but I guess like the tasks in the future will award more XP. But still, considering how long it took for me to sail from Pandemonium to here. Oh, port task. Oh, charting complete. Oh, those are like the one-time XP chunks that I get from doing certain, let's say, achievements or challenges, and give some XP. They give like 15 XP, that ain't much. But yeah, I'll probably do these tasks or these charting tasks like in the future. This feels like it's too much work. And I also noticed on the Pandemonium map there's also another quest, Prying Times. So let's check for the Prying Times quest, like what are the requirements for it. There it is. So requirements, I only need 12 sailing for it. So I guess for now I'll haul some more cargo from here to Pandemonium and back. So So another job, well done. Hell yeah. And 7 sailings. So now I can pick 2 tasks. And I don't even know why it's offering me or showing me tasks for which I need, for example, 62 sailing. That's definitely not happening today. But I would understand like a little tease, like what task will I be able to do in like 2 levels, but 62, I hope they will fix that somehow in the near future. Like on the other hand, like if I can like accept tasks that are within my sailing level range, I think it's not that bad, but still. So after a few cargo deliveries, you know what's happening, 12 sailing, so now I can do prying times quest. Yeah, let's see what this quest is about. So let's accept the quest prying times, and yeah, I need to fetch a Port Sarim crate to Pandemonium, but because it's locked, I need to find a way how to open it, and there is a special key that pirates are using, crowbar. And by going through the first dialogue, you automatically accept the Pandemonium Pirate Looty Delivery Port task, which is, as I've said before, fetching a crate from Port Sarim to Pandemonium. And then I'll need to find a way how to open it with the crowbar. And while I'm doing this quest, I'm also doing another from Pandemonium to Port Sarim cargo delivery. No XP gets left behind. So let's pick the quest cargo and deliver it to Pandemonium. So the pirate loot has been properly delivered to Pandemonium. And by doing this dialogue, I figure out I need to speak to Thurgo, who will help me with making this crowbar. And it's a good thing that my character mentioned I should bring a red berry pie with me, because normally I don't keep stuff like red berry pie in my bank. So a hammer, steel bar and a red berry pie. Child's play. Well, done and done. I got my own personal crowbar for prying open the crates that are in the sea. Yeah, and the Skulking Steve Beanie here doesn't allow me to try the crowbar on the crate I fetched from Port Sarim, because he says I need to test it on some other crate that is floating in the open sea. And he's telling me to try that on the crate which is floating near the northwestern side of the Pandemonium. Okay. And I got a weird bottle with pink liquid in it. Well, guess I'll try to drink it. Oh. Could do anything to you, good or bad. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing that to Steve for checking in. Yeah, and he's telling me to try the pink liquid on my raft. Well, definitely nothing bad can come out of this, right? Well, bottoms up. Pink troll. Holy hell. Yeah, it's level 14, yeah, this... So yeah, this is why the quest recommended me to have 10 combat level. So I pry open the crate with my crowbar and I found more crowbars inside the crate. So I guess this will be like the unlimited storage of crowbars. Anyway, quest done. 800 sailing XP and 1000 smithing XP and access to charting forgotten drinks. Nice. And sailing 16. So now, because I've overdone the level 15 sailing requirement for the new boat, which is the skiff. Yeah, let's grab some money and I'll be buying myself a new ship called the skiff, or like type of ship. And thankfully this fella Junior Jim will help me with getting my skiff. Cost 15,000 coins. My brand new boat was delivered to Pandemonium. Damn right. So let's check how much can I customize my new ship. And I already see like 5 facilities on the new ship, and I can install new keels, helm, hulls, sails. Oh boy, oh boy. And I will be also able to build a cannon on the ship as soon as I get proper sailing level for this. And also a bronze salvaging hook. So for the shipwrecks, I can actually build that right now if I would have proper items to build it, or proper materials. So I think I'll probably fetch those materials and build it right away. So one bronze salvaging hood coming right away. Damn, it's looking like a proper sailing ship already. Well, time to fetch more cargo to the destinations and salvage the... What the hell is that thing? Well, someone must have pulled a short straw while drinking the purple liquid. Drink Troll Queen, level 194. Guess it's attacking only the player who actually drank the designated purple liquid. Well, I'm off to haul off some more cargo, because that's currently the only XP I can get from this so far. So it's either be hauling cargo or salvaging the wreck ships, or like the wreckage of the ships. So currently these two are the ways how I will level up my sailing until I discover something better. Few cargo boxes later and I'm currently sitting on 22 sailing. New quest, current affairs. Well, let's see what this quest got to offer. Man, this was the weirdest quest so far. I mean, at least it awarded me 1400 sailing XP. But basically, you need to like talk to a few NPCs and then drop a duck at this spot, follow it wherever the duck goes, and then head back to the NPC who gave you the quest, and quest finished. I think it's more of use to like those like charting one-time sailing XP chunks. But man, that was weird. Probably we'll have to look it up, like why we were actually doing this quest. Because for some reason the duck stays in the cargo box. So that's why I believe we will be utilizing the duck in the future somehow. But considering I got 24 sailing by finishing the current affairs quest, I believe I should check in the Pandemonium to check how much can I upgrade my ship so far. So let's check this. Oak mast and linen sails give partial storm resistance and slightly longer boost duration. Thing is, how much of a pain it will be to get these items for the upgrade? So what it actually needs: bronze nails, oh this one, yeah, oak logs, iron nails and bolt of linen. I know where to get logs and nails, but bolt of linen, that's not the same thing you can buy at the sawmill, I believe. So I'll probably have to look this up. Yep, I was correct. You need to pick flax, then spin it on a spinning wheel into the linen yarn, and then spin the yarn again on a loom to make the bolt of linen. That's how you get better linen sails on your boat. So this should be it. Is it bolt of linen? Yeah, it is. Nice. So oak mast and linen sails, there it is. So now I will have partial immunity to storms. Not sure what that exactly means, but hey, upgrade is an upgrade, and at least I got the speed boost duration. Well, time to haul off more cargo. Well, I'm a few hours later and a lot of cargoes dispatched and delivered, and I'm already 30 sailing, which unlocks the bounty tasks. These tasks are like, I need to recover in this case 3 tern feathers from the birds that are flying around the Zea. And the combat tasks in sailing work sort of like 100 rumors. The only difference is you need to gather more than one item. And it's also like RNG based, so you do not have the guaranteed item as soon as you kill the creature you are tasked to kill. But few of my guildmates told me that it's possible to kill these birds without actually using the cannon. But you can do them with either range or mage, so I'm hopping to the bank to gather up some of my range gear. And let's see if it's actually possible to do these tasks without the cannon mounted on your boat. So here it is. I'm currently killing them with my rune crossbow and runite bolts equipped, and I can already say it feels like the damage is capped on these things, because there would be no goddamn way I can't hit more than 3 with the runite bolts. So probably the best thing for this would be the blowpipe, because it has the highest attack speed. But yeah, the runite bolts and the rune crossbow is definitely another way how to kill these things. So I switched to my dogger rune crossbow for this combat tasks because it's one tick faster on rapid than the rune crossbow. Yeah, and as soon as I finish these tasks, I'm getting to Pandemonium and getting myself a cannon. And speaking about a cannon upgrade for my boat, I'll be also doing like an all-around upgrade. So I'll be getting a new keel, new hull, new everything that's possible for me to upgrade, because it also not only improves the damage combat capabilities, but also the traveling speed, which technically should grant me more XP per hour overall. Wait, I think I should have all materials for the Eagle. It requires swamp tar and I have swamp paste. Yeah, so fellas, this is the last time I'm diving into a new skill unprepared on supplies. Yeah, there it finally is, my own bronze cannon on my boat. Getting these supplies took way more time than I would have anticipated. So yeah, but at the end of the day, it's finally done, more or less. And I'm also getting a new salvage hook. This time it's iron one, and both is looking pretty nice already. So time for some world hopping to buy the bronze cannonballs, because I haven't done the dwarf cannon quest yet, so I cannot make my own cannonballs. And luckily for me, you can buy the bronze cannonballs from these charter ship guys. So as soon as I buy out some more bronze cannonballs, I'll test the bronze cannon on those sharks below, because there's also a combat task for them. So let's see here. 35 XP, and also gives sailing XP as well, and a hit of 7. My very first hit with the cannon was a 7, so that's already a better way how to kill those sailing NPCs. It's probably much better than using the capped ranged gear on the birds I used on there. A few combat tasks later and I missed the 40 sailing pop-up, as you can see. But because I have 40 sailing, I can now get myself a crewmate. So I wonder if it's possible that he will be doing the driving and I will do the shooting with the cannon. So there we go, Jobless Jim recruited as my crew member. So let's try him out. So command Jobless Jim, he's H2P1D3, so I think that refers to the helmsmanship, privateering and deck handiness. So let's assign him to cannon, if that's possible. P2, oh right, I can't, because I've upgraded the iron cannon because it proves the higher accuracy than the bronze cannon. So let's assign him to helm so he can drive while I'll be shooting. Damn right, let's try that on the sharks at the Pandemonium. Well, yeah, definitely works nice, but I got a weird idea that I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull off. So let's try that. And you know what? The idea actually works. I can sail around the shark while shooting at him, so he will be not able to attack me because I'm out of his melee range. And also a good thing about the Jobless Jim, because when he's driving or sailing, he automatically trims the sails. So I'm also getting automatic sailing XP whenever he trims the sails, and I don't have to manually click it myself. Damn nice. Well, the next thing I'll have to solve are definitely the repair kits, but so far sailing is, in my opinion, 10 out of 10 update. Jagex has done a really an amazing job on it, even though there is room for improvements, like the notice board in early game where it's offering tasks far beyond your sailing skill. But at the end of the day, I'm looking forward on what sailing will unlock in future levels. For now, I think that this will be everything for today's episode. Hit like if you like, consider a sub, and I'll see you next time. Peace.